everything to be an underground king. Underground king. I sacrifice everything to be an underground king.
What it do, kings and queens? It's your boy, the UP King, the People's Champ, and we back with another video. And listen, it's a little warm in here, so you see me sweating or whatever. It's warm. It's a reason. But listen, before we jump into today's video, and I'll show you what I got going on with my compressors, let me just tell you, I was looking at the views of the personal project videos that I put up. So they're not doing that great. Some doing good, some not. So I decided, instead of putting a lot of those videos on this channel, I just started a whole nother channel, which the channel already existed, but I'm gonna start uploading videos on that channel. So if you like the personal projects and you wanna see more of those, I'm gonna put the link in the description. You can go over there. Hopefully you like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna do a lot of the content over there. Now, we are gonna do a lot of content over here as well on the personal projects, but I'm gonna mix it up. That way, it kind of goes along with this channel, and then some of the other content makes sense over on the other channel. So, with all that being said, the new channel is Underground Builds. Underground Builds. So, run over there, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. There might be some videos up already, and I got some more that's coming. So, without all that, we got that out the way. We'll say it like that. Let's jump into this. All right, kings and queens. So if you saw the thumbnail, you probably looked at it and said, listen, man, that's an edit right there. He ain't got two compressors. And why would he need two compressors? But it's not an edit. I actually have two of the same compressors, and they kind of, a little bit different, but they actually the same. But both 21 gallon central pneumatic air compressors, both of them 125 max PSI. You see it, 2.5 horsepower, 21 gallon again. So yes, I have two of them. And you might be wondering, why do I even have two of them? I mean, what you need two of them for? You can use one, that's all you need. But I use them all over the shop. So sometimes I get asked, hey, I didn't hear your compressor, and did you use the small compressor or did you use the big compressor? The answer to that is, I use a whole lot of compressors. If you don't hear one compressor, it might be because it's in my compressor room. You never see both of these up here throughout the videos because one of them is in the back and it stays in the compressor room with my other compressor. Not just these two, but I also have the big 80 gallon in here in my compressor room. The Husky Pro. 2-stage, 80 gallon, 4 horsepower, 175 max. So this is what I run the shop off of. So no, I don't do just the small air compressor paint jobs. We set up to run the whole shop in the paint booth. And this is what we started with. Now this is a single stage, 60 gallon. But I was ready to upgrade. Now it says 6.5 horsepower. And it worked well for us. But you know how it is. You just want more. So I went with more. So I keep one of the compressors here in the back in the compressor room. and when I need it, and I'm in a different part of the shop, and I don't want to move my other small compressor, and if I don't want to use my big compressor and save the life of the big compressor, I can go to my small compressors and they still get the job done. And I save the life of my big compressors. So if I'm in a different portion or different area of the shop and I need a compressor, I got different outlets throughout the shop. You can see that one down there also. And I can plug up, use the compressor for what I need to use it for, then sit it back in my compressor room. So I also had a subscriber ask me about me taking two small compressors, combining them together to act as one, and see if I can get better results with just the one, if I can get better results with the two, and possibly that making a small compressor setup even easier. That way I can get more air pressure and you know, have more for the gun for when I'm doing my small compressor paint jobs. So that's possible to be coming in the future, that we take them two, well, let me point at them. We take them two right there and put them together and see if we can do a whole paint job using the two. So I'm gonna do my research, see about putting them together, see if we can make it happen, and see if we can do a paint job. So be on the lookout for that. That might be coming. Might be able to do that. So listen, if you ever wonder about what compressor I'm using, I might be using them two. I might be using one of my big ones. You never know. But we over here getting the job done, and we're trying to make it as easy as possible for us without destroying our equipment, because we want our equipment to last us. So that's what I do. I can use the small ones, then when it's necessary to use the big one, I use the big one. And that's what we do. So listen, man, it's your boy, the UP King, the people's champ. And we out.
It's everything to be an underground king. I sacrifice everything to be